Let me guess, you're excited about new floors. You pick the color, you like the sample, you're already imagining the room finish. Then someone asks a boring question that suddenly feels expensive. What about the baseboard? Do you reuse them? Do you replace them? Are they hiding a problem that will show up later? This blog is not here to scare you. It is here to save you from quiet regret. Most of the time, reusing the baseboard is a smart move. But there are a few real-world traps that almost no one talks about until it's too late. Let's walk through this like two normal human beings talking in a showroom. No pressure, just clarity. The short answer before we go deep, yes, reuse your baseboard whenever you can. It saves money, keeps the home looking original, and avoids unnecessary mess. But there are 7 common mistakes that turn reuse into I wish someone warned me. So let's unpack them. Number 1, most baseboards are still perfectly fine. Here's the truth most contractors won't say out loud. Baseboards are not worn out. They don't take foot traffic. They don't get scratched like floors. In most Bay Area homes, baseboards are structurally sound, properly sized for the room, already match the doors and trims, and if we remove them carefully and reinstall them, they look the same after the job. That's why reusing baseboard is often the best choice for hardwood floor installation, engineered wood flooring, laminate flooring, and even many luxury vinyl plank jobs. Reusing them keeps costs down and avoids the domino effect of repainting half the house. Number 2, reusing baseboard saves real money. Let's be practical. Replacing baseboard is not just the cost of wood. You're also paying for demo, new materials, cutting and fitting, caulking, painting, touch up on walls. That adds up fast. For many homeowners, reusing baseboard can save thousands, not hundreds. If your baseboards are in good shape, reusing them is usually the most cost-effective flooring choice. If your baseboards are in good shape, reusing them is usually the most cost-effective flooring choice. Number 3, the big one everyone misses with LVP. This is where things get real. When homeowners switch into luxury vinyl plank, the floor is often thinner than was there before. That means new floor sits lower. The baseboards must be moved down. Old paints or scars can appear above the baseboard. This is not an installation mistake, it's physics. When baseboards drop, they sometimes reveal old paint shadows, nail holes, or uneven wall texture. From standing height, your eyes go straight into it. This is the number 1 reason homeowners regret using baseboard with LVP flooring. Number 4, when taller baseboards make more sense. Here's our real recommendation when switching to thinner floors. Either choose a thicker floor or replace baseboard with tall profile. Taller baseboards can help cover old paint scars, make the room feel more finished, and visually upgrade the space. A taller baseboard can hide years of work history in one clean line. Sometimes replacing baseboard is not about damage. It's about covering what the old floor was hiding. Number 5, old homes versus new homes. Older Bay Area homes often have shorter baseboards. They have hand-painted trim, walls that are not perfectly straight. Reusing baseboard in these homes usually makes sense because matching old profiles is hard. New trim can look out of place. Original details matter. New homes are different. They often have taller baseboards, cleaner wall lines, simple profiles. In newer homes, replacing baseboards can feel like an upgrade instead of a risk. Context matters. Number 6, the reuse job is only as good as the installer. Here's the hard truth. Reusing baseboard is not simple. It requires careful removal, proper labeling, clean cuts, and tight reinstallation. If rushed, baseboards crack. If careless, corners don't line up. If sloppy, gaps appear. This is why choosing the right flooring contractor matters more than the decision itself. Done right, reused baseboard look untouched. Done wrong, they look tired. Number 7, the best answer is not always yes or no. The smartest approach is not a rule, it's a conversation. We usually walk homeowners through floor thickness comparison, wall condition, baseboard height, budget comfort, long-term plans. Sometimes the answer is reuse everywhere. Replace only one room. Go taller in main areas. Keep original trim in bedrooms. That flexibility avoids regret. So should you replace baseboard or reuse them? Here's the grounded answer. Reuse baseboard when they're in good shape. Floor height stays similar. You want to save money? You like the current look. And you should consider replacing when switching to thinner LVP. Old paint line will show. You want a visual upgrade and existing baseboards are too short. No drama, just decision with open eyes.